Hello friends, on behalf of BNCMS Study Festivity, you know me well, so I would like not to introduce myself. I am introducing our channel and going to present something which the topic, something on the topic which I have already taken up. It is the second phase of our accounting classes. It is the second phase of our online accounting free classes. In this phase, in accounting, I have taken up partnership account. Partnership account is going on. And in the first class, and the second class and the third class was devoted to have discussions on the concepts of partnership, partnership deed, and like all this. In the fourth class, I discussed profit and loss appropriation account, general understanding, and the fifth class, I took up a problem to solve and prepare profit and loss appropriation account, and that has been done. So yesterday this topic, this is the area that has been taken up, but that was taken up in our class number 5, SES 205. So this was the problem we took, and that was the solution, that is the preparation of profit and loss appropriation account. For recapping, I am taking 2 or 3 minutes. Profit and loss appropriation account is the account which is prepared by any partnership organization for segregation, mind it, for segregation or allocation of the total profit under different heads. Take into account please, segregation or allocation of the net profit under different heads. What are the heads? The heads are partners' interest on capital, partners' salary, partners' commission, interest on the loan provided by the partners, any transfer to reserve, and finally the remaining balance after segregating all the amounts from net profit, the amount remains, and that is known as divisible profit, and that divisible profit is shared among and between the partners, and that is share of profit. So these are the topic that is taken up for preparation of profit and loss appropriation account. You have got the details of the problem given, and it has been given in the description, right? And the solution is over here. You know that profit is a credit balance. I have already discussed that credit balance of profit is transferred to profit and loss account. Yesterday I have shown you in the last class I have shown you the detailed of journal. So when the profit is transferred, net profit is transferred to profit and loss appropriation account, the journal entry is that profit and loss appropriation account credit and profit and loss account is debit. So that is the journal. So profit and loss account debit to profit and loss appropriation account, net profit transferred. Next, out of these total profit of 2,25,000 is being segregated under different heads. What are the heads? First head is interest on capital. The partners may claim there may be some agreement in the partnership deed. There may be some clause with regards to the payment of interest on the capital provided by the partners, and that is in our problem, capital of Mr. A is 2 lakh and capital of Mr. B is 1,50,000. So that is their capital, and on these balances they would claim their interest on capital. Friends, I am taking up profit and loss appropriation account, which I have already discussed, and right now today my area is preparation of partners combined capital account. Preparation of partners combined capital account, and I am doing the 2 things simultaneously. Just you see, profit has been transferred to profit and loss appropriation account, profit and loss appropriation credit, profit and loss account debit. Okay. Now, what is the balance of capital? The balance of capital of Mr. A 2 lakhs and B 1,50,000, and that is the opening balance. Capital, you know that capital is credit. Okay, so in the credit side of the capital account, we should write balance, that is in the combined capital account is the capital account of both. In one account containing two columns, one column for devoted for Mr. A and the other column devoted for Mr. B. So the balance, it is 2 lakh and it is 1,50,000. So whenever you are preparing the partners combined capital account, the balance in the opening date, देखो, what is the year? Our period is 1/4/2022, 31st/3/21, 2021. So it is the opening balance, and the opening balance is written over here in the credit side. Clear? Then comes the question of interest on capital. Interest on capital is to be provided at the end of the year. So, and as a result, the capital will be enhanced. So what is the journal entry? Partners capital account credit and profit and loss appropriation account debit. Because the balance of profit and appropriation account is segregated, is the amount standing in the credit of profit and loss appropriation account is being segregated under the different head. First head is profit and interest on capital. The profit and loss appropriation balance is reduced and capital account is enhanced. So it is partners a profit and loss appropriation account to the capital of Mr. A 20,000 to capital of Mr. B 15,000. In this way we have written by profit and loss appropriation account interest on capital at the rate of 10% per annum. So the capital was provided 2 lakhs, 20% 20,000, 10% 20,000, and it is 1,50,000 and it is 15,000. Next head, just you see partner salary A. A will be given a salary, A is to be given a salary of rupees 5,000 per month. 5,000 per month. So what is the total amount? It is 60,000. So again, profit and loss appropriation balance is reduced. So profit and loss appropriation account debit and partners capital, that is capital of Mr. B, A credit. So it is 60,000. Since B is not getting any interest, any salary, so it is nothing. Okay. Then comes partners commission at the rate of 5% on sales. The sale amount is 8 lakhs, 5% is commission, and the commission is to be given to Mr. B. So B's capital will be enhanced. So B's capital will be credit and profit and loss account will be debit, and that is the figure 40,000. Now it is debited to profit and loss appropriation account and credited to the capital account of Mr. B. Clear? Then next, then comes the question of drawing. The drawings made by Mr. A and B during the year 30,000 and 20,000. Whenever any drawing is there, the capital balance is reduced. So the journal entry is capital account debit to drawings, and it has been made all through during the year. So we have written in this part, date part, 1/4/2020 to 31st/3/2020, 2021, to drawing Mr. A 30,000, Mr. B 20,000. You see it has been given over here. So you know that how it is prepared. So profit and loss capital account debit to drawing. Whenever any drawing is made, what we do? Drawing account debit to cash, or drawing account debit to any, if any goods are done, then drawing account debit to purchase, and this drawing account stands in the debit as a debit balance, and that debit balance at the end of the year is transferred to the capital account, and thus drawing account is neutralized, capital account is reduced. Now interest on drawing. Whenever the partners are paying capital, they are getting interest, and whenever they are withdrawing amount, they have to pay interest on drawing to the firm. And in our problem, it is given that the 6% per annum. So 6% of 30,000, it will be 18,000. 6% of B, it will be 12,000. But friend, regarding drawing, I have told you yesterday that when the question of per annum is written, you have to consider the times period. We do not know when the drawing was made. So it might have been, yesterday I have shown you, it may be drawn at the in the inaugural part of the year, so full year depreciation, interest will have to give in, and if the amount is withdrawn at the flag end of the year, no interest is charged. So we make an average rate. So that is why the interest on drawing has been charged in this way. It is the income of the business house, it is the gain of the business house. So profit and loss appropriation account is carried and partners capital account debit. That amount is deducted from partners capital account. So it is 30,000, 6% for average period, half year. So it is 9,000, and for B it is 20,000 at the rate of 6%, for half year 6,000. So the total is. Now you see that the total net profit has been enhanced 2,025 plus 15,000. So it is 2,20,000. Clear? Now interest on partners loan. Mr. A has provided a loan of 15,000, and as per provisions of their partnership deed, Mr. A will have to be given 10% interest on the capital amount provided by him. Capital amount is 50,000, 5% interest. So the profit and loss appropriation account is being reduced. So profit and loss appropriation account debit to interest on loan Mr. A is capital. Clear? So these are the overall the treatment. Now in this way, the total profit, net profit has been segregated, has been allocated. So it is a first part of the appropriation account. So first part of the appropriation account is that the total net profit should be allocated under different heads. And the second part of appropriation account is that allocated amount should be shared or should be divided among the partners or between the partners, and it has been done in that way. Capital, it is the segregation and it is the division. It is segregation and it is division. Since A is only one, so there is absolute payment to Mr. A. In that way the payments are being done. Now one thing is that whatever the net profit earned, the partners do not like to take away, consume the total amount of balance of the net profit. So a part of their fund may be kept. It is the business prudence that a part of the net profit should be kept aside in the business house for meeting development projects, for meeting any exigencies in the days coming. So in our case, the partnership firm has decided that a 10% of the divisible profit is to be transferred to the reserve fund. How do you get the divisible profit? Divisible profit is the net profit as enhanced by interest on drawing and reduced by partners interest on capital, partners salary, partners commission, partners interest on loan. So the total amount is 2,40,000, and here we are getting this segregation 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and this segregation amounts to 1,40,000. So the divisible profit stands at rupees 1 lakh. So it is divisible profit carried down. So I have prepared another step of profit and loss appropriation account, and it is very an example of strong prudence that you should segregate in that way. So this 1 lakh, and this is divisible profit BD 1 lakh, and out of this 10%, so this 10% transferred to reserve fund. So profit and loss appropriation account debit to reserve fund 10%, and the remaining amount is 90,000, and that 90,000 has been divided between Mr. A and B in the ratio of 3:2. So profit and loss appropriation account debit to Mr. A to Mr. B regarding the share of profit, and that amount has been credited to partners capital account. So by profit and loss appropriation account, share of profit 54,000, 36,000. Now we have to balance the capital account. How would I balance? You know it better because you have conducted good number of you have effected good number of journal entries, ledger account, final accounts, and many other things. So the credit of Mr. A's balance 3,39,000, and the debit is 39,000. The balance is 3 lakhs. Okay, so A's closing balance is 3 lakhs, and in case of B, it is 2,41,000, and here it is 26,000. So 2,15,000 is the closing balance of B. And now this is the closing balance of capital account, and this balance is brought down over here 33 lakhs and 2,15,000. One thing is that you may be asking, sir, you are writing over here balance BD, where it is balance BF. BF and BD. BD means brought down. The balance has been carried down over here and it has been brought down. It has been brought down over here. Clear? Okay. As we have done in case, it is brought down, so it is stated brought down. But BF what is brought forward, because it has been brought down from some different page. So we have written brought down. Clear? So friend, my dear viewers, it is in this way I have shown you more or less the basic treatment, basic preparation of profit and loss appropriation account and the partners capital account. Okay. So thank you very much. In the next class I will take up some problem and some typical problem, and there would be issues which are not stated which will not be stated in the partnership deed, but how the treatments we will have to make. So tomorrow in the next class I have to discuss two important things: the difference between the authority of partnership account, partnership deed, and Indian Partnership Act of 1932. So with respect comparing these two areas, I will take up another example for solution for preparation of profit and loss appropriation account and capital account. So friends, be tuned with us, go through minutely any problem. I have given my WhatsApp number at the flag end of the video. Go through the video properly, and if any problems are there, you may text me in my WhatsApp number. Thank you very much. Stay tuned and be blessed.